take a little walk down to the mailbox. There's a special little girl in our life that had a birthday a couple days ago, and I completely forgot all about it. I feel terrible. Things have been pretty crazy. I'm not making excuses. I just didn't have it marked on my calendar. So if I don't mark things down these days, I do not remember. But anyway, I got a card for her. I want to get it in the mail today. Hopefully the mail hasn't already run. It's already, I mean, obviously the card's already late, but I'd like for her to get it by tomorrow. She doesn't live too far from here, so if I get it in the mail early enough, she'll get it tomorrow. But it's a very gloomy day today. Not a very pretty walk to the mailbox. Oh, good. They either haven't run yet, or we just didn't get any mail today. This has been a beautiful year for color for the leaves. Some years they just don't change and they just fall off, it seems like, or they fall off early. But here it's the last week of October and the trees are just beautiful this year. Now they are starting to fall. The leaves are starting to fall, as you can see at the driveway. But yeah, been super happy with the leaves this year. Some of the places that I drive are just gorgeous, especially when I'm going to work, because I have to drive through a little town, and it seems like every house in that town has a maple tree, and they turn these beautiful reds and fire orange and just beautiful. We don't have any of those trees in our yard. We have an oak tree, but oak trees don't change color. They just turn brown and fall, but I still love that oak tree. I got this little gizmo from where I work. It's an egg poacher, but for the microwave. But I don't really like poached eggs. Well, actually, I've never had a poached egg, but I don't like eggs with runny yolks. So I've used this once before. It's pretty nifty, and to keep from getting the runny yolks, you just cook it longer. I'm just going to cook one egg, so you put some water in the empty one. You just break an egg, add a teaspoon of water, and then you break the yolk. All this yolk already looks like it might be broken, but you poke the yolk. I think it's to keep it from exploding. I don't know. And you close the lid and you put it in the microwave. It says for 30 to 45 seconds, depending on how much you like, how well you like your egg done, or depending on how your microwave works. And I guess that makes it so the yolk is still runny. I put it in for a minute and the yolk comes out perfectly cooked. I toasted one of these sandwich skinnies. And I have a piece of this dairy-free chow cheese on there. The egg is cooked. And as you can see, the yolk is cooked hard. I just don't like runny yolks. Just going to put a little salt and pepper on. And that's my breakfast with a cup of coffee. How our microwave gets so dirty, especially up there. When we cover, just about everything we put in the microwave is covered. But I have this little gadget. I don't know if you've ever heard of this little thing. It's called an Angry Mama. Now Olivia just told me that all that crusty stuff on the top of the microwave, this does not help get it off. She said she even used an SOS pad and tried to scrub that stuff off. So this may not be a very good demonstration, but I do like to use this because you put white vinegar and water and put it in the microwave for 3 minutes. Is that right, Olivia? 3 minutes? 7? Oh, see, Olivia's done this more than I have. And it does help just deodorize and break off the loose particles in the microwave to clean it. So I'm going to try cleaning the microwave today. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that junk off the top like Olivia said. I trust her. But I don't know if you can see on here, but it says vinegar. You put vinegar to that line and then you fill it the rest of the way with water. You put the face on, set the microwave for 7 minutes and let it do its thing. It's been 7 minutes. It's very steamy in there. You can see how steamy the door is. And the stuff comes off pretty easily from the door. What are you doing, Sally? What are you doing? Calm down. What are you doing? Sally, what are you doing? Calm down. I don't know what she's doing. I don't know why she's so upset about. What? What's your problem? Huh? Maybe it's because Olivia's outside doing chores. Is that what it is? She'll be back in. Calm down. Okay, back to the microwave. Okay, so the door looks pretty good. Let's see what we can do on inside here. I scrubbed it while it was still hot with this really rough scrubber pad with some Dawn dish soap on it. And it made a big difference. It's not perfect, but it is so much better. Let me show you. See? I mean, it still has a little bit of stain, especially in the back, but it looks so much better. If I spent a little bit more time on it, I could get this pretty much spotless again. What I might do is run the Angry Mama in here one more time and then scrub it some more, and we'll see if we can't get the rest of that off. I ran the Angry Mama a second time and scrubbed it down again, and I got most of it. That stuff there on the back wall, I just can't reach it well enough to scrub it good, but I think the top of the microwave looks so much better. So Olivia just didn't use enough elbow grease when she used the SOS pad, because I was able to get most of it off with Scrubby and Dawn dish soap. Hey guys, this is a no makeup, stay in jammies all day kind of day. But I wanted to vlog, so I didn't think you'd care if I stayed in my comfy jammies all day. It's already lunchtime, and so I'm going to get something to eat, and then Olivia and I are going to go out in the camper and we're going to winterize it. We're going to go through every single cupboard, pull everything out that could possibly freeze, put it in a tub to be stored in our basement. So I'm going to get some food. Banana and Artie are talking to each other. They've been doing this for 5 minutes. Now Olivia's told Artie to hush. It's so funny. They do this sometimes. They just talk back and forth. It's funny. Wonder how long they'll go on. It is quite the miserable day out, and it is cold in this camper. What I'm planning to do is just go through the entire camper and pull anything out that could possibly freeze, put it in that tub right there, and put it in my basement. And that way we'll have everything together for camping for next year. So let's get busy and let's get this done, because it is cold out here. It's so cold out here. So got everything in this tub that might freeze, or I might, I don't want to leave out here for the winter. I was thought about leaving my my mugs, my ceramic mugs out here, but then I got to thinking, I don't know. It gets awfully cold in Indiana. So I packed them in this tub, wrapped some towels around them. I'm going to have Travis bring this tub in the house when he gets home from work, because it's too heavy for me to want to wrangle. But yeah, that job's done. Now, the carpet and the rugs, they all need to be cleaned. The floor needs to be cleaned. My bedding and stuff needs to be washed. But I'm just going to leave it like this for the winter. And in the spring, I will wash all the bedding and spring clean the camper. There's no point in cleaning it in the fall because we're not going to use it again till spring, and Scott might be in here, in and out, working on the camper this winter, so I'm not even going to mess with it. We'll clean it in the spring. I placed an order with Lakeside Collections and ordered quite a few Christmas items for presents. And I ordered these mugs. I was going to use them for decorative purposes. I didn't realize they were so big. But I was going to put the Santas, I was going to use the Santas like on 2 different shelves, and then I wasn't really sure what I was going to do with the cute little vintage looking reindeer. But they're nice hefty size mugs. So I'm not sure now if I'm going to use them for decorations or to drink out of. Isn't that face sweet? So cute. I've had just a little bit of a change of plans for today. I ended up having to get out of my pajamas because I was looking around on Facebook Marketplace and I found 2 matching accent chairs that are an excellent price that Scott and I are going to go look at when he gets home from work. We'll probably buy them unless the picture was like totally deceiving and they're in really bad shape. But I'll show you what we're planning to do with them if we get them. I've been wanting to replace this love seat because for 2 reasons. It's not very comfortable to sit in, and it's so oversized and it takes up a lot of space. We do not have a very big house. I'm not sure what our square footage is, but we have I'm always looking for more room. We just we just don't have enough room. So what I want to do is I want to take this love seat out and put those 2 chairs there. If it's not these chairs, it'll be eventually someday some matching chairs there. And then what I'm going to do is have this love seat taken downstairs in the family room, because this love seat matches the couch that's down there anyway. And we have a green recliner that was given to us, and it is completely worn out. Completely worn out. It's just, I don't even know why we still have it. So we're going to just throw the green chair away and put this love seat downstairs where the green chair is. It'll make the downstairs a little bit more tight as far as room, but our family room downstairs is much bigger than our living room upstairs, and since it matches the couch, I think it's gonna work out really well. The only thing bad about the chairs that we're going to go look at is that they are white upholstery. So that's why I'm really thinking they're probably not as nice as what the picture shows, because they're white. I mean, unless they were old people that just never sat in them, I don't know. But they're such a good price that Scott said that even if we wore them out, I mean, they're $80 for 2 chairs. So for that price, we can get them and wear them out. So we'll see. But I just heard Scott pull in, so when we get back, if we have the chairs, I'll show you. I'll show you the new chairs we're getting. here they are. It turns out it's really hard to tell. Let me turn on some overhead lighting. Hold on. That's better. They are not white. The picture on Facebook, they looked really, really white. They are not. They are like a off-white, light tan color. They match these pillows almost perfectly, which I'm so happy for because that color is a warmer tone and I love warm tones. And I think they look so pretty. They are almost in perfect condition. There was a little bit of scuff marks on a couple of the backs where it got scuffed up against some paint on a wall or something. But yeah, they are in excellent shape. I brought up that stool that was downstairs and was never hardly used down there, but that way Olivia, because she's shorter, she can pull that out and put her feet on it if she wants to, or if we have company that's kind of short, somebody short can pull that out and put their feet on it. They are very, very comfortable chairs. I am so happy for this addition to our family, our living room upstairs. So, yeah. Facebook Marketplace is a really good place to find secondhand items, but I have found that if you see something you like, you need to jump on it right away, because if it's at all nice, it will not last long on Facebook Marketplace. I think these were put on today and we bought them today, so if we had waited, they'd have been gone, I'm sure. I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Thank you so much for spending the day with me. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, and we'll talk to you later, friends. Bye-bye.